So ugly. What?
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. You are so pretty. You all shut up. Go in the room. When you look at yourself, you supposed to say, I'm so pretty. You are so pretty. Do you hear me? You got the prettiest little dimples. You are too cute. No, you gonna make me cry. You're not ugly. Oh my God, Ariana, you're not ugly. Baby girl. You are so pretty. You are like, you have this beautiful chocolate skin. Like, you are just so gorgeous. You got these dimples. Remember what I told you? How many people got 2 dimples? Nobody. You got 2. Let me see you smile. Let me see. You got 2 dimples. I don't even have 2 dimples. Girl, let me see your teeth. Look at them pretty white teeth. No, you're not going to cry. You are a beautiful little girl, and you are pretty. You are the prettiest girl in your class. Boom. Tell them straight up. When you go to school tomorrow, you got your hair done. You're going to be like, oh, look at my hair. Oh, look at my shoes. Look at my clothes, baby girl. You are beautiful. Black is beautiful. And if don't nobody ever tell you, I will tell you, you are gorgeous. You are so pretty. And you're going to grow up and you're going to be everything that you can be. You're going to be the greatest nail tech, the greatest beautician, the greatest lawyer, the greatest doctor, the greatest teacher, whatever you want to be, the greatest speaker, the greatest entrepreneur, whatever. What you want to be? What you want to be when you get older?
Oh, the teacher.
You want to be? Your teacher mean to you? So guess what? When you become a teacher, you don't be mean. You be a nice teacher. You gonna be Miss Cotton. That's what they gonna call you. Miss Cotton. You gotta be happy all the time because you're a little kid. You only 4 and you should not know nothing about being ugly because you are so beautiful. You hold your head up. You hold your head up. Okay? Okay? Have a hug? I love you. And you're so pretty. You got a beautiful heart and you just have some good manners. Come on, let's finish your hair, girl.
Oh, let's finish my hair.
Come on, we ain't got no choice. We ready to get out this chair. Come on. Girl, you just almost made me cry on live. Turn this way. Girl, you just almost made me cry, Ariana. You can't be doing stuff like that. You gotta warn me. Baby, you just said that like a grown woman that's going through things. Woo. God, in the name of Jesus. Girl, you are so pretty. I can't believe you just said that, Ariana. You just made me mad. You just made me so mad. I can't believe your pretty self just said that. As big as your smile is, and as pretty as them dimples is, you gonna call yourself ugly. Girl, I should whoop your little butt.
I mean, is somebody cutting up some onions? What y'all cooking in the kitchen? Because the tears just won't stop. So this all started on Instagram Live where Lil Wave Daddy, a hairstylist, was twisting the 4-year-old Ariana's hair. And while she was on live, Ariana looked into the camera and looked at herself and said, you know, I'm ugly. The hairstylist heard what she said and then began to just encourage her. And, you know, you guys see what happened after that. It was just so heartfelt and just so real and so raw. And this story did go viral. The Shade Room picked it up. And as a community, we're having these conversations again about bullying, about colorism, and, you know, where self-hate stems from. You know, honestly, it's so hard for me to do this video after just seeing her cry like that because so many people can relate. Some people on the outside looking in, you feel bad because it's like, oh, a little kid, she feels like she's ugly. But it's different when you actually can remember a time where you cried in your mother's lap because you just felt so ugly. And, in that moment, all you can do as an adult is just continue to reassure, to encourage these children. But it really is sad that at the age of 4 years old, baby girl feels like she's ugly. And there are many factors that contribute to this. I saw a lot of people saying, oh, her mother should have been encouraging her. It's her mother's fault. Why she? No. That's not how this thing works, okay? There's levels, there's layers, and there's so many moving parts. So after the stylist posted the video, she captioned with this: "We must uplift our queens." While doing her hair, she had all the energy in the world. Then out of nowhere, she stares at herself and gets so discouraged. It broke my heart into pieces because she has the greatest energy and the most beautiful smile and heart. She comes from a great home and loving mother. Remember that. I just think when kids go to school, they learn and pick up so much different things that they don't know the definition, but they know the feeling. Keep her in your prayers and keep lifting up our future. Now, the stylist asked baby girl, who told you that? Did your teacher tell you that? She said, yes, her teacher told her that. Now, I will say, even if her teacher didn't tell her that verbatim, her teacher could have told her that with her actions. Children are very intuitive. And just like the stylist said, they might not know the vocabulary, but they know the feeling. You might not tell them that they're ugly, but you're treating them as if they're ugly. And it will be internalized the same way. I remember being in third or fourth grade, and I knew my teacher didn't like me. She never told me that she didn't like me. She never said, Eloho, I don't like you out of all of my students. But she showed me with the way that she treated the other students versus how she treated me. The way that she spoke to the other girls versus the way that she spoke to me. And as teachers, you have to be careful with having favorites, okay? You shouldn't have no goddamn favorites. None of these kids are your kids. You're here to educate and to uplift. And I found it throughout my elementary school, most of my teachers had favorites, and it was very obvious. So as a child, you start looking at, well, what does this kid have that I don't have? Well, what nice things are the teachers saying about her that she's not saying about me? And if it's not the teachers, it's the students, okay? They're literally repeating what they've heard someone else say, whether it be their parents, whether it be their siblings or cousins or friends from the neighborhood. Kids are cruel, okay? It's so important that we let these young Black boys and Black girls know that they are beautiful. But it's so important that we let other children of other complexions and other races, we need to let them know as well. Just because someone's hair is not like yours, it doesn't mean that it's bad. Just because someone's skin is not like yours, it doesn't mean that it's bad. Just because someone speaks a different language from you or maybe dresses different from you, it doesn't mean that it's bad. Because that's where the bullying comes into play, when one thing is praised over another and children take on that narrative. And they hear everyone saying, oh yeah, you the cousin with good hair. You got good hair. You got good hair. Then they come into schools and see somebody with quote unquote bad hair, and here comes the bullying. So at the age of 4, she's already experiencing colorism, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say she might have even experienced some texturism because she has locks. Children, they probably haven't seen locks, and then here comes oh, your hair is ugly, or you're ugly, your hair, your skin, oh, you're ugly. And I'm so glad that the stylist mentioned how she's such a sweet little girl. She has manners. So on top of having dimples and beautiful dark skin and beautiful kinky hair, you're beautiful on the inside. Teach children that ugliness is on the inside. It doesn't matter how someone looks on the outside. When you're ugly, it's because of your spirit. It's because of your character. Beauty comes from within, period.
Hi, I'm Black and beautiful. Thank you, Emma.
Girl, what is you doing with my phone?
Nuh-uh.
He's so pretty. You're so pretty. Precious. Precious, precious, precious. Precious, precious, precious. Thank you, everybody who has shown Ariana love. She is a blessing. She has opened doors for a lot of the young girls that's out here today and are afraid to speak. I'm a young adult myself, a young female, but I lost my voice. I've been screaming all day, y'all. I'm sorry. But I just love the love. I love the kids. Like, the youth is everything to me. But Ariana is a blessing. She's the future. She is the near future. She's the near future. And I just feel like, you know, I let her set the camera up and she just did what she wanted to do. So, Ariana, shine on them, baby. Shine on them. Show them dimples. Show them dimples. Turn to the side. Show them. Show them. Yeah. You gotta turn. You gotta show your dimples. Say bye to everybody. Bye.
Bye.
I'm so glad to see this story turn around for the best, but I know there are children out there who don't have the reinforcement at home. You know, they don't have family and community telling them that they are beautiful, that they are smart, that they are kind, that they can be anything that they want to be. And that's where, you know, unfortunately, media does play a role. I want to give a huge shout out to this hairdresser. Thank you, sis. We need more Black women like you out here just taking the youth under our wings, whether it's your child or not. You know, if you see a child that is hurting or broken physically or mentally, emotionally, just lend a helping hand, kind words. You never know what that could do. Like, this is literally our future. She is our future. And if we don't let her know how strong and how beautiful and how powerful she is, ain't gonna be no future. Look at her smile. Oh my God, I can't right now. And I also want to give a shout out to Tara Nicole for drawing this cute animation of baby girl. And this is where positive media comes into play. This is why we want to see us on screen. Okay, this is why we need representation. People think it's just, you know, sometimes I think people think we just, oh, it's just always about you. It's always about you. No, it's about the future. That's what it's really about. We're setting the foundation. We're setting the steps so that the people coming behind us can continue to climb up, period. I want to know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments section. I will keep you guys updated in the community tab. So make sure you are subscribed and that you hit the notification bell. And I will see you at the next one. Bye.